Hey, welcome back to Uriel's Lantern. So I think reality is starting to crack. And one of the most important places in my life is my family. So currently my wife has custody. I'm involved in all these like family law things, and it's all crooked and it's all terrible. She has custody, 100% custody of all 3 kids. And my girlfriend and I have a kid together. We live together, and so these 2 families are separated. And it's been like this for 6 months. We've been fighting over this for like somewhere between 5 and 12 years. But this current circumstance has been here since June of 2024. No, June of 2025, sorry. And so it's been rough. It's been terrible. It's been hard. And my youngest son, that's between me and my girlfriend, and my firstborn son, that's between my my divorcing partner and I. They've been like friends and close, and they've had lots of time to spend together, but they've been away, and they've been away for like 6 months. And he's every now and then he said something, but very recently he's been talking about, I miss my siblings, I miss my brother, it's like getting into his conscious. So if it's not surprising that the little boy would be missing his siblings, but it only like cracked him a little bit over 6 months, and now that I'm doing this conscious pathway, it's cracking him a bunch. Those are some confirmation bangs. So I think my manifestations are like right on the freaking cusp, and I could hear it also in the song. I was listening to Billy Strings on one of his albums. The last song is Freedom. He's singing about freedom, and it just hits me because everything in this universe is for you. It's for you. It's for your benefit. The universe is talking to you all the freaking time, and it's the opposite. Like, it's all the time, so it can go unnoticed. That's just how the world works. Whatever, funky little time, synchronicities, whatever. And you don't pay any attention. You don't see it, you don't know it. But you go down this path, it like hits your psyche more, and it's in your field more, and you're aligning more. And this thing was like singing about freedom. And today, I just felt like, something's different. Something switched. It's singing about freedom. I just had this like big emotional release. So I'm getting these signs that tell me that it's fucking cracking. I am cracking the veil. My manifestations are like growing from heaven through the veil, and are like at my fingertips. That's what I interpret. So this whole thing is about learning to manifest and having it creep in, and then having it be here as our life, and doing that consciously. So the first signs of that really happening, actually there were some other signs too. I talk about a lot of these cases. They're like draining my finances. And so one of the things I started doing was trying to change my relationship with money. Money is like consciousness too. So instead of seeing it as this like dead piece of paper, understanding that it too is consciousness, and then greeting it. Hello, money. It's good to see you. Glad you're here. And I made a little spot of honor. I got like a mantle in my office, and I started gathering little bits of money as I accumulated them. And, you know, if I put something in, I'll say thanks. If I take something out, I'll say thanks. But just trying to have a different relationship with money and command it to, you know, every time it goes to bring back more. So I started finding all these like pennies and dimes and quarters and whatever else. I mean, it's been like that forever, but it suddenly felt different. Like I was being shown this and accumulating this, and this little pile of money kept growing. You know, it's just like the change under the bed or whatever, but it's like a different perspective. So here's hoping that the financial aspect of all of this is going to change here shortly too, because that's part of what we're creating. Wind's picking up. Wind picked up for that one. So I have called forth some rather big things. We'll see if they manifest correctly. But I believe I have started cracking the veil. You know, I started developing this shortly after December 3rd. Started like practicing it. I don't think it's even more than like 2 weeks ago. And now it's here and it's starting to come in. And I think it's going to be big. So early signs that all my work was not for naught. That was actually quite on point with the method that I figured out in my awakened state is functional. And, you know, results may vary. You know, I put in years prior to all of this. So I don't know if you get to skip that or you got to put down the same roots or whatever that's going to take. Maybe you got to scale down visions till that can be there. I don't know. We got to see this in like, you know, lots of cases with lots of people trying this out and seeing how it goes. But I think I cracked the veil today. I think I'm not but a finger touch away. I'm calling it in. Universe, I'm calling it all in. It's all coming back. All right, that's what I got for this little message. Universe, calling it all back.